team for organizing this event and showing this much love and affection to me. आज यहाँ invite किया, that is why I came all the way from Secunderabad to here because of my friendly and lovable staff. When I joined as an ADEN.Madira 2.5 years back, it was very difficult to manage entire such a big section from the day one, whether it is activities related to P-way, because during our mainly during our training in IRSE we used to teach only the theoretical things. It is very difficult to relate the theoretical things from the very first day after the joining. So the role of in-charge PIDLI is very important, and the same support I observed from all my three in-charge PIDLI, whether it is Gopal Krishna and Ram Babu and Malesh. All three in-charge PIDLI, they explained me each and everything about the section. They helped me a lot in grasping the things from the section and able to execute my theoretical things to the field. So I would like to thank all my three in-charge PIDLIs, especially Gopal Krishna, who is having such a vast experience of last 29-30 years in P-way only. So if you are having such a experienced person in your team, it will be difficult, it will be easy to execute the things from the very beginning. So during my initial days, it was difficult, but later on, with the help of my in-charge PIDLIs, we were able to do some challenging works also, like through formation treatment from Cherumadram to Kondapalli of 5.3 kilometers. During that work, we worked round the clock for 32 days. So I planned like that. I used to assign the activities to each and every person the day before, and I was so assured that the person whom I am going to assign the work activity, he will definitely complete that work. That much confidence I built up in last 1.5 years. So now proudly I can tell that my entire P-way staff is so caliber that whatever activities are assigned to them, they will complete it. To my new ADN also, I want to say that you are having a TFTR work in most likely in next month. So your entire staff has already seen the work. I had made sure that the most of the person from Kondapalli section as well as from the Madira section were deputed in the activities of TFTR. So more or less all the persons are having a brief idea of the activities, what the activities has to be done, how the filling, how much is the filling, how to take the levels. They are all aware of it. All you need to streamline the entire your planning. Next is the team of my APWIs, Raidu Prasad, Bashir, Ravi, Munir. All my APWIs are so hard working that I used to talk to them very frequently. मैं आपको बताऊं तो the role of APWIs is very important in railways, because the only work assigned to APWIs is maintenance of the assets and regular inspections. That's it. Entire measurements, building, store management, all these things are assigned to in-charge PIDLI. So it is expected from the APWI that if there is any thing which has to be highlighted, it should be first done by the APWI. And I am very proud to say that my team of APWI is so strong that every time whenever I talk to my APWI, I used to get the whatever the difficulties of the field directly to me. Now I think the role as a ADN is more to ensure that the resources are available to your APWIs and in-charge PIDLI by managing the contracts. So whenever you get a call from APWI, sir, मेरे को 2 JCB होना, मेरे को ये होना, this is how you have to plan that how you are going to provide the resources. ये सब चेंज जो है ब्रिटिश टाइम का इस तरह से बनाया गया so that the system should work properly. APWI will tell the in-charge or directly to you, sir, मेरे को इतना resources. This is up to you how you manage your contracts, how you ensure that the resources is provided to them. आपके पास काफ़ी बार कुछ होंगे ही नहीं कुछ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, देन यू हैव टू मैनेज फ्रॉम समवन एल्स, कैसे ना कैसे करके यू हैव टू इंश्योर दैट द रिसोर्सेज आर प्रोवाइडेड टू दैट पर्सन. Ultimately, work has to be done. That should be the ultimate goal. Next is the my work cadre, IW Srinivas, JE Harish. They all are very much competent. This is what I have seen during the TFTR work also. All the work activities related to works, Harish managed it very well. All the recording of levels, whether it is filling or excavation or laying of geotextile, he has managed everything. Next is the I am very thankful to works cadre, because being such a small team, just one JE and one IW and Viranna and Suresh, 2-3 people are there in his team. He is able to manage entire subdivision. With such a long subdivision from Kondapalli to Kham as well as in the branch line. So they are able to manage. It is very difficult. We tried to complete the 8 or 9 RUVs during my tenure. Every site is having a different difficulty, but with the support of them, we were able to somehow complete the 9 RUVs. At the same time, we also tried to improve each and every colony from 106 Chintrani, either Motumari, Bonakalu, Nagalvancha, Madira, Irupalam, Ganganeni or Jagyapeta or Matampalli. Each and every colony we have tried to develop something, some new asset, some improvement in the colony. During my tenure, collectively we tried to develop something. And next is my ADN office team. I would like to thank my previous OS Shankar Rao. I am telling you, he is such a hard-working person. Whenever I used to sit in the office up to 10 o'clock in the night, he never leave the office. I don't know how he is able to manage his personal life also. Whenever, even though I leave at 10 o'clock, he used to leave the office at 11 o'clock after completing the work of that day. I am very thankful to Shankarji. And my remaining staff, Shinuji, he is able to manage entire paperwork as well as TMS, BMS. I don't need to tell him in advance. He used to manage everything by his own only. Next is my team of trolleymen, Venkatesharlu and Jim. I am very thankful to them. They have treated me like a family, because I was all alone when I came here. So I never realized that I am alone here. Sometime I got sick and some different issues. At that time also they held me like a family. They always be with me when I go for the inspections also. During my trolley inspection, they ensured my personal safety. So I am very thankful to both of them. Remaining people, Mallikarjun ji, Narayana, Raju ji, thank you everyone for being with me during my 2.5 years. And I also admire the support given by other departments, signaling department, telecom department. Thank you for we worked as a team so that we could have achieved this much of the target, even during the ROBs also, or during the TFPR, or we have laid TWS in entire subdivision. I think we have only completed in all the yards. So it was not possible because without your continuous support. So thank you. Thank you everyone. I wish you all the best for your bright future.